Good afternoon. This is Edward Faden with Sewerline Check Professionals, right here today at 2023 Stratford Avenue in South Pasadena, preparing to do a video inspection of the main sewer line for Alex Tuchman and Jenny King. The main sewer line is the portion of the waste drainage piping system that runs exterior to a structure. It lies underground and connects the building drainage system beneath the structure to the city sewer. Building drainage system is the portion of the waste drainage piping system that is underneath or interior to the structure. This inspection does not focus on the building drainage system. If information is desired on the piping line underneath the house, either a licensed plumbing contractor could be contacted or a specialty plumbing inspection can be set up to our office. Camera equipment is currently set up at the front of the house. There's a front porch, there's a street. This is near the left front corner of the house. We find our main sewer line cleanout. Go ahead and drop our camera down inside this line. As soon as we drop our camera down inside this line, so we get some schmutz on the end of the camera. So go ahead and try and get that cleared up. Some water running down inside this line. Go. It's like we are inside of a vitrified clay sewer pipe. Clay is a very common sewer line pipe material. Clay is a material that does not rust or wear over time. It's a natural material, so the elements running through and the soil around it are unable to break it down. Conditions that can occur inside clay pipe, however, would be areas of root intrusion, minor cracking, and offset joints. So far I've seen very minor areas of root intrusion inside the line. Here we are transitioning from the 4-inch diameter pipe on the property to the larger 6-inch diameter portion of the line called the sewer lateral. Sewer lateral is the portion of the main sewer line that is provided to you by the city up into a couple feet inside the property line. What is provided by the city is homeowner's responsibility for is care and maintenance. This section looks to be good. We just passed an area of root intrusion, nothing too substantial. And right around this turn, here we are staring down into our city sewer, right underneath the street. The 60-foot main sewer line is made entirely of clay pipe. Overall, looks to be in good working order. I always recommend that clay line be reevaluated every few years or after any significant seismic activity, as conditions within a clay line can change over time, especially with earth movement. The line looks to be in pretty good shape. I want to check out the very beginning of the line. When we dropped our camera in, couldn't really see very well. Thought I saw some root growth at the very beginning of the line as we're pulling back to it. There's our roots that we saw. Good, I'm glad I pulled the camera back. I would definitely recommend a good sewer line cleaning be performed now or minimally within the next few months to clear this root mass. This is the most substantial root growth inside the line at the very beginning of the system. So if this line were to clog up at this point, it would be a very quick backup towards the house, so it's important to get this line properly cleaned out. Once the line is cleaned presently, I'd recommend having it maintained on anywhere between an 8 to 12 month schedule, especially if the roots are going to be at the very beginning of the line. It's important to keep this line draining properly over time to avoid backups. But keep it maintained, have it inspected every few years, but at this time, with the sewer line cleaning being done, this line is in serviceable condition. With that being said, this will conclude the video portion of this inspection. This is Edward Faden. Thank you for choosing Sewerline Check Professionals.